Hello, happy Sunday. It's Sunday today, and I wanted to do a little haul of some headphones that I got. I got two pairs of on-ear headphones. If you followed me during Vlogmas, you'll know that I bought the Marshall on-ear headphones and loved them. Like, they look really cool. But I could not wear them for like longer than 20 minutes without getting a headache. So I returned them, and I kept looking for over-ear headphones because I know that those don't give me a headache. I cannot find any over-ear headphones that I like the look of as much as the Marshall ones. So Batsy's clawing at her cardboard thing. So I decided to try to buy on-ear headphones again, but really stretch them out so they're very loose on my head. And when I had the Marshall ones, like, I wanted to do that. I wanted to try to really stretch them out, but I didn't want to ruin them if I was going to return them. So I didn't do that. And now I kind of wish I had, because maybe I could have stretched them out enough that I could have kept them. And they were on sale when I bought them, and they're not on sale anymore. But I found some on-ear headphones that were less expensive and I think will look really cool. So I got a package here from Amazon. The reason that I want on-ear is because they're smaller. Like, the over-ear headphones, they can look really cool, but I just don't want something that large and bulky. I want something, I like how small the on-ear headphones are. So these are the first pair that I got. I got the JBL Purebass wireless headphones. These, you can find these at Marshalls and Ross sometimes, and I did find some, but it was a blue pair and a black pair, and I really wanted these in white because I tried to buy the Sony on-ear headphones that are like, they're all over Pinterest and they look really like aesthetic, but those were very uncomfortable. So, or I thought the Marshall ones were more comfortable than the Sony ones, so I didn't want to keep the Sony ones. But we're gonna try these. I like how these look more than the Sony ones, and they were cheaper. I think these are like 50 bucks. They're 50 bucks at Marshall's. Oh no, it was Ross that I found these. They were $30, but wrong color. But you know, as soon as I go to Marshall's or Ross, after opening these, I'm gonna find them in white. Here's what they look like. I really love the all white look. Let's see how these look on. The only thing that these block out a lot of sound. The only thing that I am a little worried about is like foundation getting on this and it looking dirty. My hair is like bothering me today. I like them. They are very tight on my head though. But what I'm gonna do, like, there's already a lot of pressure. I'm gonna stretch these out a lot. I want these to be very loose. So these would be like shopping headphones. I could see wearing these when I go shopping. I wouldn't necessarily run with these. So if I loosen them quite a bit, it won't matter. Cause for running, I want over ear and I don't want them to fall off. And these are my running headphones and these don't fall off. These are great. I love these headphones, but they're very comfortable. They're over ear. They don't give me a headache. But I don't necessarily love how these look on me. I feel like they make my head look a little funny. They're too big. So that's why I wanted some like cuter ones to wear like out and about. So here are the first pair. Oh yeah, they're very tight. So I'm gonna have to really loosen them. I will say, I do think these are more comfortable than the Sony ones because these this like soft part, this like plush part is very soft, but these are probably the tightest ones that I've tried so far. So I'm gonna stretch these so that they're really loose, but I like them a lot. The second pair that I bought, I think I'm even more excited for, and they were like so cheap. The JLAB Rewind wireless headphones. These are like Stranger Things. Like the headphones that were worn in the 80s, 90s. I really, really like how these look. And I don't really see these anywhere. I feel like on Pinterest and on YouTube, it's all like the Sony over-ear headphones or the on-ear headphones. But I would think that these would be like everywhere. Okay. So what just fell on the floor are the black covers, because these come with orange, which I really like. Now this is the orange and black. They have an orange and white, or like a gray, like a really light gray, but they don't have them anymore. So I don't know if these were not very popular and they just don't restock the other colors, but these were $18. And I think I got them on sale for like $16. But these are on ear, but like really small. Let's see. I wish my hair would cooperate with me, but I like them. I think they're really cute. I like this little bit of color. These remind me very much of like having your Walkman or your CD player. And I was just thinking the other day about my tape player that I used to have like a long time ago, and I'm sad because I don't think I have it anymore. I don't know if I gave it to my brother, but I love that they're wireless too, because I've seen pairs like this that are very expensive, but they do have a wire and they're like the retro style, but these are very inexpensive. I'm not gonna check like the sound quality or anything. Honestly, it's not a really big deal for me, even if like these inexpensive pair don't have like the best sound quality, because I want to fully charge them first. But I think that they're very cute, very retro. I don't think I ever had a pair like this, not even when I had a tape player. I'm trying to remember the kinds of, I think I had in-ear, like wired headphones. I can't remember. I should look at some older pictures, but these are really cute. They might look really dorky if I wear them out, but I really like them. So these are the two pairs that I got. They're both very like aesthetic, and I really like them. They may not be the most comfortable. These are really comfortable actually. Like these may not be the most comfortable, but I'm planning on making them comfortable. Like I'm not going to return these. I'm gonna really stretch them out and make them very loose, so that I can wear them, because like, I'm not even being dramatic. I still have a headache. Like I have a slight headache from having these on. That's how sensitive my head is to any kind of like pressure. So, but I really wanted a white pair, and these were cheaper than the Marshall ones, obviously, and the Sony ones as well. I think the Sony ones were like 70 some. So I don't feel as bad about like stretching these out. And I'm not gonna put any stickers or anything. I see all the time like people putting a bunch of stickers on here. I tried to put stickers on my black ones and I was just like, I feel like it looks really stupid. So I'm excited to have some on-ear options. What I'm going to do, which I'm very excited about, I'm going to make a headphone like display on my wall, and I'm planning to put it here. I'm either gonna move this or this. I'm gonna move something here and have my headphones displayed, because these are too cute to not display. What I did is I bought these hooks from Shein, and you can get these at Home Depot too, but they're like twice as much. I got these 3 silver hooks, and I'm gonna put them on a piece of wood, and I'm gonna have them here to display my headphones. But I just need to buy like a piece of wood because I don't have anything here. But I wanted to do that this weekend because now that I opened up the headphones, I can now display them. And I want to display all three, even my black ones. So very excited to do this. I just need to get like a plank of wood. We'll see if I'm able to get that today because I really want to do that. I know that I just cut my hair blunt, but I want layers now. I'm struggling with my hair at the moment, and now I'm just like, well, I want layers, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna leave it blunt for a little while longer and really decide if I want to put layers or not. I thought I could do a little talking segment of like what I did last week, because it might be stuff that like wasn't shown in the video. And I'll start with, I think the video left off with me starting my new journal. Last week's video was a lot of journal stuff, which I'm still very, very excited about. My coffee is cold. So I was doing a lot of stationery stuff. Then it was the weekend, and it was Easter weekend. Teachers had a long weekend. We had a 4-day weekend, which was awesome. Like, we needed it. And so we decided to take a little road trip and go to San Antonio and Fort Worth. So we left on Friday, but before we went on Friday, I took the cats to the vet. I needed to take the cats to the vet. I was like, we have a long weekend. The vet's closed on the weekend, like Saturday and Sunday, so I went on Friday. It was such an ordeal to get them into the carriers because they just went to the vet not very long ago, so they recognized them. And oh my gosh, so I mean, poor things. They don't want to go to the vet. They don't want to go in their carrier, but I was like, oh my gosh. So I finally got them in their carrier, and I was on the way to the vet, and I pull up and they're closed on Good Friday. I didn't realize that it was Good Friday and that like businesses would be closed, but I was like, I woke up so early on a day I had off, struggled to get my kitties into their carrier, and then they were closed. And I also needed to do my taxes. So I was gonna go to a place to do my taxes, and they were also closed. Okay. So my day started off kind of frustrating, but I was like, well, I'll take them another day. I knew I was gonna have to take a day off to take them to the vet. So we went to San Antonio around lunchtime. And San Antonio is about 3.5, 4 hours away. So it was a short drive. It was rainy, it was lovely. I love driving when it is dreary and rainy outside. And it was just great. So we stayed with friends and just hung out. We went to a cool pizza place in oh my gosh. We went to a cool pizza place in downtown San Antonio. I got some cool stickers and they are gone. They were in my Rebecca Minkoff backpack in the back pocket, but my phone was also in that pocket. So I think at one point when I took my phone out, I think the stickers fell. And I'm so bummed because they were gonna go on my board with all my stickers, and now I'm gonna have to like make one. I don't know. So super bummed about that. Oh, Tyler's home. So then we went to Fort Worth to spend time with my nieces for Easter. I might have to do the talking segment. I'm gonna have to finish this later. It's later in the day. Tyler came home and we went out to eat at this really cute restaurant. They have really good breakfast. And we got their coffee this time because they just started serving coffee. It was delicious. But I left off with Easter. So we were in Fort Worth, and it was, I have 2 nieces, and for one of them she's 4. So it was kind of like her first Easter egg hunting and stuff. So my sister-in-law and myself, it was her idea, I just helped her, but we created a scavenger hunt for my niece. So she had to search the house for Easter eggs, and each egg had a treat and a note to tell her where to go next. So it was really cute. We played lots of Barbies. We played with Barbies for hours. We also played with chalk outside because it was beautiful outside. But it was really cute. My other niece is still a baby and she's very cute, sweet baby. But it was really nice to spend time with them, and that was kind of our Easter, just spending time with my nieces. We drew on little sticky notes and we put them like on the wall, and she would come up with an idea of what we were supposed to draw, and then we would both draw the same thing. It was really cute. And so drove back, and we drove straight back from Fort Worth, which is a very long drive. Texas is really big. So it was like 8 hours. And my school week started on Tuesday. The week went fine. On Thursday I had to take the day off because I wasn't able to take the cats to the vet on Friday, so like last Friday, on Good Friday. So I had to take the cats to the vet in the morning, and then I had to do taxes. And oh my gosh, I got to this tax place at 10 when they're supposed to open. They didn't open until 11, so I waited outside for an hour in a long line, and I was there from 10 to 4, like waiting. So, but I'm so glad it's done. I don't normally procrastinate doing taxes for this long, but I did, and so I just stressed about it for way longer than I needed to, but it is done, and I'm very happy that it's done. And then went back to work on Friday. Friday was great. And then this weekend we've just been relaxing. We went out to eat today. I redid my nails. You can see. I just filled them in and added some stars. I'm trying to just fill my nails for a few weeks instead of redoing, like taking it off and redoing my nails every week, because that takes quite a bit of time. So I'm trying to get faster at just filling, because that would save me a lot of time. And then just changing up something on the nails. So I put stars because I just got these stickers in. But I'm hoping I get faster. I want to get faster at doing my nails. And oh, I took this artwork down because I found this. This is what I'm gonna put my headphones on. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna put this on the wall. Like I need those like hook things for artwork. I need to get those out in Walmart. That way I can put them on the back and then hang it. Because I don't want to use command strips, because command strips, they work for a time and then they fall. But yeah, that was kind of my week. And then next week we start star testing. It's gonna be 2 weeks of star testing, and it's crazy that we're getting so close to the end of the year. Like the star test is the test they prepare for the whole year. So once that's done, once it's finished, then it's kind of like just really close to the finish line of the school year. And yeah, I can't believe it, but I'm bummed because I can't even test in my classroom. I have to test in someone else's classroom, and my classroom is my students and myself. We wish we could have tested in my classroom, but that's going to be my week. Next week will be a lot of testing, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, just had a lovely little road trip. It was nice, and had a nice relaxing weekend. Going on my walk, run. I'm trying to walk earlier in the day if it's a nice day. Like it's beautiful outside right now, so I wanted to get out and get this over with and not have to wait really late to eat, like dinner. But it feels really good to finish working out earlier in the day instead of waiting. I normally wait until it's dark. That way it's cooler and like less people are outside, so I usually wait until it's dark to walk or run. But what I've been doing is walking for about 30 minutes, and I'm gonna start running towards the end of my walk, like half a mile. And my goal is to build that up slowly, because whenever I run, I start off too fast and do too much, and then I injure myself and then I can't run. So I'm trying to just start really slowly, because I really want to run. But running is tricky, and it's very easy for me anyway to injure myself when I run. So I think walking is a great exercise, and I don't like stroll, like I walk fast. So I raise my heart rate and I walk a long distance, so I'm moving. I think it's just important to move, and walking has been working really well for me. So I want to walk and start incorporating a little bit of running, just a little bit, like half a mile, and see how I feel doing that for a little while, and then run longer distances. That's my plan. I haven't really been doing any weightlifting, have not wanted to. I've just been enjoying my walks, and I know I need to get into like doing legs and arms again and abs, but I just have not wanted to, and just trying to get back into my routine, because I was walking and running for a while and then just kind of stopped. But you know, a holiday or vacation can just throw everything off. But this is my plan for a while, and my goal is to do this every day, to not, like with walking, you're not really getting sore. I don't think you really need off days, unless like we're out of town or busy or something. But my goal anyway is to walk every day and incorporate running, unless I start walking and I don't feel like I should run. That was me yesterday. Like I was walking and I knew I was dehydrated and that my run would suck, so I just continued to walk. But like today, I really want to run, so I'm gonna walk for a while. I mean, right now I'm walking slowly, but I'm gonna speed walk and then start to run. And right now I'm just like walking on by a canal by our house, because it's nice and it's so beautiful outside. And I know I keep saying it, but I don't know how many of these days we have left. Like anytime it's beautiful outside, like I want to just walk or run earlier, because savoring this beautiful weather. It's not cold, but there's a very cool breeze, so it's beautiful. So I'm gonna continue to walk, and I'm gonna run half a mile. I finished my walk and my run, and I feel great. I'm ready for dinner now. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, because tomorrow's the start of a new week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.